Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Lanier County Network and Lanier County High School Bulldog Playoff Baseball. I'm Keith Newbern along with Jeremy Lewis. We're live here from Metter, Georgia. Metter High School, home of the Tigers. I don't see a stadium sign out there that says anything about a name of this baseball park. But
it may have been at the gate. I don't remember.
Could have been. I don't know. But anyway, it's a very nice complex. The field, though, is I don't know, much like a skateboard park. It's up and down. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but as you go towards the pitcher's mound, it looks like it goes uphill, and then behind the pitcher's mound, it goes downhill. And then behind the infield, when the grass cut out for the infield, it goes way down like it bellies out in left field, like you could have a lake out there. And you can see the difference in the height of the fence going down the third baseline. Then it goes back uphill in center and right field. So they must not have had a level or something, a laser grade, when they built the field, but nonetheless, it's a very nice complex. Over behind us, there's their football stadium, which is completely artificial turf.
I wondered if you noticed that or not.
It's 100%. Yeah, I went over to the restroom, and behind the restrooms was the football stadium, and it is 100% artificial surface. And then they have a covered batting facility behind their first base dugout that also has artificial surface in it. It's a very nice complex up here in Metter, Georgia, as our Bulldogs today are going to take on these Tigers. They're the number 1 seed out of Region 3. Our Bulldogs are the number 4 seed out of Region 2. Metter, I believe, comes in this ball game 19-8. Our Bulldogs come in at 14-13 overall. Home plate meeting now between head coach Michael Sneed, the head coach of Metter, and 3 officials. Jeremy pointed out earlier they're going to have 3 umpires here in the playoffs.
I know what they can see on the camera, Keith.
What's that?
That 3-foot pitcher's mound out there.
Oh, yeah, Jeremy made it. That pitcher's mound is huge. It's very, very much like Brooks County's pitching mound. It's very tall and very big. Jeremy said they dumped a whole dump truck load of clay out there in the middle of it might be where that hole come from out there in the left field.
Yeah, they dug the hole and put it on there.
Dug the hole. They could take part of that dirt and level out left field out there a little bit. They'll call out the starting lineups here in a moment over the PA system, and it is very loud. We apologize for that. We're right next to it.
The music is. The microphone may not be too bad.
That's right. Our starting lineup for Lanier County this afternoon is going to be Grant Spikes is going to lead it off and play shortstop. Noah Newbern is going to bat second in the DH position. He'll be hitting for Jaden Young, who is down at third base. Jacob Faircloth will get to start on the mound here in game one this afternoon. Parker Culpepper will bat cleanup. He'll be behind the plate. Rashad Brockington will be out in center field, batting fifth. Ethan North will be over in left field, batting sixth. Joshua Fernie will be out at second base, batting seventh. Will Berryhill down at first base, batting eighth. And Kamarion Wade will be our right fielder this afternoon, batting ninth in game one. This will be the first game of a doubleheader. Should either team win both games this afternoon, they'll move on to round two. It's the best of three series. Round two would be a matchup of the winner of Patala Charter from over in Edison, Georgia, and Montgomery County from Mount Vernon, Georgia. Should the Bulldogs win this best of three series, they would be on the road again next week to take on the winner of that series. But both of those seeds are higher than us. We're a 4 seed. We would be, unless another 4 seed was to advance to, I believe, the semifinals, we would probably be on the road most of the playoffs should we be able to advance, be fortunate enough to get out of here with a best of 3, 2 out of 3 series win. Home plate meeting wrapping up out there, and coaches and umpires shaking hands. The COVID, that's a good sight. The art of, or the respect of a handshake.
Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome.
It's almost went away in the last year.
Well, they're going to come all out without no introductions.
They're going to line up on the third base line.
If you would, please listen to and adhere to the GHSA sportsmanship statement. The GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment.
If they do the national anthem, we'll step away for a break and recognize that.
Hey, Keith, you need to check into giving that recording to this guy. That one you play?
The one we play at home? Yeah. You're right.
Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is.
It makes it very easy. You don't have to read it if you got it recorded from, like we do on I think it's called Ballpark DJ. And we're going to do the national anthem, so we'll step away for a few moments. We'll be back here.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we about to get this thing underway here from Metter, Georgia.
Something I should mention is I've only got the one camera set up. There's a lot of extra people around, and there was nowhere for me to mount the second camera. So Keith here is going to do his best to give all the detail he can, because you can only see home plate, pitcher's mound, and a little bit of the infield there, and that's all.
We'll do our best to keep you up with what everything that's going on there. Like I say, it's not a real.
I like the facility.
It's a nice facility, but not real friendly
it's not
to the
set
broadcast.
up for it's not set up for TV. Most of them aren't.
Number 4, Khalid Jordan, and playing first base, Reese Haddon. Batting 5, playing third base, number 6, Kaiser Anthony. Batting 6, doing the catching, number 15, Tyler Kirkland. Batting 7, playing second base, number 12, Brendan Wood. Batting 8, playing right field, number 7, Brian Crooms. Batting 9th, playing center field, number 1, Antoine Deloach. Your Tigers are head coached by Zach Rackett and assisted by Riley Kingery, Parker Gordon, Skylar Smith, and Nicholas Waters.
All right, there goes that's the starting lineup to throw down the second. Grant Spikes will make his way up to the plate to lead this thing off for the Bulldogs. Hopefully try to get a few runs here early for today's starting pitcher, Jacob Faircloth. We'll try to also keep you up to date with some scores from around our region. If we can, a lot of those games don't start at 4 o'clock. We're starting here a little earlier at 3:30, 3:35 actually with first pitch. Grant Spikes digs in. Here's the first pitch of the afternoon. Call strike down the middle. Looked to be. We're not upstairs today. We're sitting down by the brick facade around the field, so you can't see that plate quite as well. Swinging and a miss, strike 2. Quickly, Grant falls behind 0-2. But Grant sees a lot of pitches, and he's used to that kind of thing. He goes down. He's been behind 0-2 before and doubled and tripled. And 0-2 pitch up high, swing and a miss for out number 1. That'll bring up designated hitter Noah Newbern. Batting in the 2-hole this afternoon. He'll be followed by Jacob Faircloth. The pitcher looks to be about 10 foot tall out there on that mound. Sure, it got to take some getting used to seeing that ball out of his hand.
If they take out about 2 foot of the dirt that's in there.
First pitch to Noah, take a call, strike 1 on the outside corner, 0-1. One pitch on the way. Lined out into right field. That ball is going to hang up there for the center fielder for out number 2. And that'll bring up Jacob Faircloth, the starting pitcher.
Jacob Faircloth.
He'll be followed by by Parker Culpepper if he's able to reach. Jacob trying to help himself here. First pitch to him, swing and a miss. Had a big cut, come up empty. Not bad going after first pitch fastball. This pitcher started each batter so far with a fastball on the outer half. Oh, one pitch on the way. Curveball. Call strike, also on the outer half. Pitcher number 3, Glanton, so far has not thrown a ball here in the first inning. Everything has been in the zone. 0-2 pitch. Chopper out to short. Shortstop up with it. Long throw over to first in time, and that'll end the inning. The Bulldogs go 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom half. No score.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back here live from Metter. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. Bulldogs went 3 up, 3 down in their half. Metter due up here. Scouting report on Metter is they have very good pitching. Hitting, not saying it's bad, but just not as. It's just kind of overshadowed a little bit by their pitching.
How many pitches? Well, never mind.
Throw down.
Throw down a second. Oh. You need to teach that guy how to fade out music instead of just stop.
Instead of just cut it off.
Yeah.
At bat for Metter, your pitcher number 3, John Luke Glanton.
Glanton going to lead it off here for Metter. Metter in the all-white uniforms today, trimmed in navy blue and orange. I believe that's navy blue, maybe black. Jacob Faircloth, the starting pitcher this afternoon in game number 1. We'll give you the starting defense around the horn here in a few minutes. First pitch on the way, call strike on the outer half, 0-1. Jacob in the wind, 0-1 pitch. Must have been up a little bit for ball 1, 1-1. Like I said, Faircloth on the mound. Parker Culpepper behind the bat. Down at third, Jaden Young. Over at short, Grant Spikes. Out at second base, Joshua Fernie. First baseman, Will Berryhill. Curveball come back towards us. Count goes to 2-1. Out in left field will be Ethan North, center fielder, Rashad Brockington, and your right fielder this afternoon, Kamarion Wade. Two balls, one strike on Glanton, the starting pitcher for Metter. Here's the pitch. Call strike at the knees. Evens the count, 2-2. Metter fans have filled it up over on their side. I don't know where that pitch was at. That ball was on the paint. Count goes full though, 3-2, 3-2. As I'm seeing a lot of Metter folks here this afternoon. Bulldog fans still filing in. 2.5 hour drive over here. 3-2 pitch. Chopper out to short. Spikes has it. Throw over to first. In time for out number 1.
At bat, your shortstop, number 13, Rustin Rigdon.
Number 13, Rigdon, the shortstop, also batting left-handed. I don't know if he's a switch hitter or if he bats left, throws right. First pitch to him on the way. Call, strike from Jacob Faircloth. 1 away. Nobody on here in the bottom of the first. No score if you're just joining us. 0-1 pitch. Showed bunt. I'm guessing he pulled back. And mentioned earlier, got 3 umpires in this afternoon's ball game. So you got 1 down each line. So on a check swing or anything like that, they'll have a good view at it. There's a chopper back to the mound. Faircloth snares it. Tosses it over to first in time for out number 2. Ball's hit hard, but Jacob come off the mound there like a cat and grabbed that thing. Picked it out of the air for out number 2.
5, R.J. Coney.
I missed who RJ is. Missed his last name there. I have their lineup, but it's hard to look at. I believe he's either the center fielder or the left fielder. First pitch to him, curveball. Misses away. Ball 1. One-oh pitch. Must have been high. Umpire don't like him up there. Anything at the belt he does not like. That's something we've been able to see here so far this afternoon.
I like them purple chairs them people just put right there.
Yeah, that's Mr. Berryhill, I believe. Pitch in the dirt. Count goes to 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 away and nobody on. Maybe Jacob can battle back here. The 3-0 pitch sails outside. Ball 4. Be runner down at first for the Metter Tigers, first base runner of the afternoon.
Coming to bat, your DH, number 4, Khalik Jordan.
Khalik Jordan, the batter. Right-handed hitter. Runner over at first now. Jacob has a good move. Pitch to the plate, lined out into center field. Rashad going over. Can't make the catch. It tips off of his glove and rolls away. Throw coming in. Runner's coming to the plate. He'll score. And be a runner down at second. First run of the afternoon will go to the Metter Tigers on a ball that was hit on a line out in the center field that Rashad Brockington was just unable to grab, and the runner was able to score due to the 2 outs and being moving on the crack of the bat.
At bat, playing third base, number 6, Kaiser Anthony.
Kaiser Anthony, the third baseman, another left-handed infielder. I don't think he plays infield left-handed, but he's a left-handed hitter who plays the infield. Not sure if he's a switch hitter or not either. Ball sails high, 1-0. Running out at second base. But 1 run in here after 2 outs in the bottom of the first for the Metter Tigers. Call, strike. Evens count at 1-1. One pitch about to be made. Here it is. Curveball Lanier out to second on a hop. Fernie up with it over to first in time for out number 3. Metter picks up a run. The 2-out walk comes home to roost. They lead at 1-0 as we go to the second.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
From Metter, we go to the top of the second. Metter grabbed a one-run lead there in the bottom of the first. Due up for our Bulldogs here be Parker Culpepper, Rashad Brockington, and Ethan North, should anybody reach Joshua Fernie. First pitch to Parker on the way, fouled into the mid for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch down low. First ball of the game for Mr. Glanton, the Metter starter. We knew he would have to throw one sooner or later. 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Popped up foul over by first. Stretching out of play.
Outside the fence.
For strike number 2. Count goes to 1-2.
So Charleston plays tonight. Well, actually, I guess, Keith, they all play, right?
Everybody plays, I'm pretty sure. Everybody
in the
plays.
top 4 in the playoffs?
Yeah, everybody in the playoffs in Class A, well, from our region anyway, plays this afternoon. Starts today, and then could have a if game tomorrow. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, fly ball out into deep right field. Right fielder going back, still going, makes the catch. Oh, it come out, and he caught it with his bare hand out there.
At bat, your center fielder, number 23.
Got to bring up center fielder Rashad Brockington. Rashad going to step in with one away here. Bulldogs trying to get their first base runner of the afternoon. Pitch down and in, ball 1. First batter that he has not started off with a fastball for a strike. 1-0 pitch. Bouncer back through the middle. Shortstop up with it. Throws over to first in time. Yes, in time for out number 2. We're going to bring up Ethan North. Bulldogs got to find a hole with one of these. Only one strikeout so far through 5 men. They've put the ball in play, just cannot get a ball to drop. First pitch to North. He shows bunt. And the umpire says he didn't pull back. The ball goes to the screen. Strike one on Ethan North. Oh, 1 pitch. Curveball call for a strike. Looked high to me. It didn't just look high, it was high based on his strike zone from previous innings. So Ethan goes down 0-2. The ball is in the dirt. 1-2. A little 2-out magic would be nice here for the Bulldogs to tie this thing back up. It's better had that happen for them in the bottom of the first. 1-2 pitch. Curveball swung on and missed. Out to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Metter Tigers.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
All right, back here from Metter. They playing the music as loud as the VFW in Nashville, but we're going to be here. Maybe they'll turn it off sooner or later. Ain't nothing we can do about that. There, they finally turned it off, but you'd swear to God you sitting right out in front of the VFW in Nashville.
Tyler Kirkland.
Tyler Kirkland going to lead it off for Metter here in the bottom of the second, number 15. Faircloth back out on the mound. Metter with a 1-0 lead. And done all their damage with 2 outs there in the bottom of the first. First pitch from Jacobs swung on and missed, and I don't know, or did he foul it back? It hit the umpire.
Yeah, it did hit the umpire, but I'm not sure if it hit his bat or not.
I thought it swung and missed it, and to me it looked like he swung and missed it in the. We don't have instant replay. But it looked like he swung and missed it, and he went right on by Parker and hit the umpire. Nonetheless, no balls, 1 strike. 0-1 pitch, curveball, bounces up there, gets away from Parker, but nobody on. That don't really hurt anything. Count goes to 1-1. One pitch, Jacob in the wind. Here it is. Fastball called a ball, I guess, on the inside. And Jacob has to be careful going off the back of that mound. I mean, it's like jumping off a cliff back there. Count goes to 2-1. Fastball fouled way over by the. Looks like that's the girls' softball field over there behind us. Looks like all their sports facilities here on campus here at the University of Metter. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
At bat playing second base, number 12, Brendan Wood.
Brendan Wood, the second baseman, due up now for Metter. With 1 out here in the the bottom of the second inning, rather. Jacob into the wind and the pitch. Line foul past first. Home plate umpire yelling at Kamarion Wade to leave that ball down there and go play and let somebody in the dugout run down there and pick it up. Should have just let K. Wade went and got it because the guys in the dugout don't realize you got to put a helmet on to come out. No balls, one strike. One down here in the bottom of the second. Jacob likes to sign. Here's the pitch. Don't know where that call for a strike. Man, thought he wasn't going to call it. Thought he wasn't going to call it, but he did at the last minute. Said, yes, sir, call strike. 0-2 now. Foul back up against the screen. Falls harmlessly in front of us.
Keith, we need this screen in our field in Lakeland.
We do. I saw on Facebook earlier on the way over that they have begun site work at the new Lanier County Parks and Recreation Facility.
Have they now? I thought that was held up again for something.
0-2 pitch. Call for a ball. I don't know. They started site work there. They got a picture of it on the Lanier County Parks and Rec Facebook page. 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Curveball. Chopper out to short. Spikes up with it. Throws over to first in time for out number 2.
So the new location is
Burnt Church Road.
Burnt Church Road on that corner right there?
Yeah, out there. I believe it's on that corner.
Which corner? The north or south corner of Burnt Church?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth.
There's
Across from the paint and body shop.
There's a, I think that's going to be the south side. There's a field on both sides.
Yeah, the north side, I think, belongs to Mr. Bill Darcy. He farms the north side of that. I'm not sure of that, but it's just what I think. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh, 1 pitch. Call strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away here. Bottom of the second. Here it is. In the dirt. Bounces up there. Parker blocks it up. Jacob working his fastball in and out. Very good this afternoon. Yet to find control of his curveball. He gets that, and he's going to be very tough to hit here. 1-2 pitch. Chopper foul over the third base dugout and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll end the bottom of the second inning. We go to the third, still 1-0 Metter.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here from Metter. We go to the top of the third. Joshua Fernie going to lead it off. He'll be followed by Will Berryhill and Kamarion Wade. First pitch to Fernie, down low for a ball, 1-0. Bulldogs looking for their first base runner here as we go to the third. They've made good contact, yet to find a hole. 1-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Pitch up out of the zone. Count 1-1 now. Pitch foul back off the brick facade. Bounces all the way back out to the first baseman. You'll throw it in to the umpire. Let the umpire take a look at that one. It may have a dent in it. A flat spot. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Joshua Fernie. Game 1 starting second baseman. Will Berryhill on deck. Foul back again, up against the screen, or fouled a little bit over to the right. And I usually do a little research, but pitching rules changes up for the playoffs. Fernie pops one up out behind second. Second baseman drifting out. Right fielder coming in. Second baseman makes the catch for out number 1. I'll bring up Will Berryhill, number 25. Game 1 starting first baseman.
So is there still the same number count for pitches in playoffs as in
No.
regular?
That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit different. I want to say that you get a total of 120 pitches, 2-day total. Pitch down and in, ball 1.
A 2-day total. So then Jacob wouldn't be able to pitch tomorrow if there's a third game.
Yeah, 2-day total. If he stays under 120 today, I think he can come back tomorrow. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 1-1. I'll verify that sometime during this afternoon. And pitch to Berryhill, popped up over behind first. First baseman giving chase. I couldn't see it, but according to the Metter fans, he made the catch over there. In foul territory for out number 2. That'll bring up Kamarion Wade. Game 1 starting right fielder. 2 down now. Kate Wade the batter. Inside for a ball. Kamarion dancing out of the way of it. We haven't had a base runner yet. Been a good idea to take that one off the front pocket. 1-0 pitch. Call for a strike. Be good to see how this young man throws out of the stretch. One pitch. Curveball. Call for a strike. 1-2. Grant Spikes has grabbed the bat. He's on deck. Should Wade be able to find a way on? Curveball bounces up there. Catcher bailed out in front of the plate. That Kamarion swung. He'd hit him in the back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the third. Wade fouls one up against the screen. Count stays 2-2. I have Mr. Glinton at 31 pitches so far. Just a little better than 10 pitches an inning if he gets out of it right here. Kamarion with a line drive to center. Center fielder hardly moves, though, but right at him. Good cut there from Kamarion Wade. But right at the center fielder, we'll go to the bottom of the third, still 1-0 Metter.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, Antoine Deloach going to lead it off here in the bottom of the third, rather, for Metter. 9-hole hitter playing center field. He's had some action out there. A few fly balls hit to him, line drives hit at him so far in the ball game.
They must want to get this game over with.
First pitch to him, call strike. Why you say that, Jeremy?
Because I can usually play 2 commercials between innings, and I almost didn't make it back off that last commercial just now for this. So they're starting back up at about 50 seconds instead of waiting a full minute.
Pitch up high for a ball. Just depends on the pitchers. Some pitchers warm up faster than others. Most of these guys throw the ball in the strike zone quite a bit. They throw to contact. Ball down low, 2-1. Pop foul. Gonna go out of play. Count goes to 2-2.
Have you noticed, Keith, that over here on the right side, there's some parking spots right there at the end of the fence out there, so.
Hit him.
If they actually hit one over the fence right there, it could hit them vehicles.
Yeah, I didn't park right there. There was a space open there, but I chose to move on down a little ways. Just going to bring up the pitcher, Glanton, for Metter. He grounded out to short his first time up. Right-handed pitcher, left-handed batter. Mentioned earlier, not sure if these guys, they got several, they got 2 or 3 guys like that throw right-handed, bat left-handed. They may be switch hitters, not sure. But nonetheless, I probably won't know. I don't know if we'll throw a left-hander in this series. Pitch line down the left field line for a hit. Ethan North going to dig it out, get it back in. Runner's coming to the plate. Throw to the plate is going to get away from Parker Culpepper. And we'll skip back to the fence, run in, runner down to third.
Did you see that ball roll down that hill out there outside of third?
And now to bring up number 13.
Coming to bat, your shortstop, number 13, Rustin Rigdon.
Rustin Rigdon, he grounded out to the pitcher his last time up. Hit the ball hard. Jacob went up and got it. Clinch leading Claxton 2-0. I'm sure that's in the top of the first. As they've only been playing about 11 minutes over in Claxton. Ball outside.
Where is Claxton? Claxton is where we would have went if we'd have been in the third spot.
If we'd have won one game last week, we'd have been there, and Clinch would have been here. Clinch leads 2-0 early. Curveball, call for a strike. And now that Jacob has found that curveball in the zone, that could get a lot tougher for Metter. Curveball chopped to first. Berryhill goes up, makes the catch, and the run will score. Coaching staff thought we had a play at the plate. Will took the out at first.
At bat, your left fielder, number 5, Art J. Coney.
Metter extends their lead to 3-0. And this is the first batter to reach so far this afternoon is Coney. He walked with 2 outs in the bottom of the first, came around to score. Curveball popped up, foul. Looks like it's stretching out of play.
Way out here.
For strike 1. Got 1 down now, nobody on, but 2 in here in the inning for Metter. Little pitcher for Metter reached out and slapped one down to the third base line. That done the damage. Call, strike. Makes it 0-2. Pitch outside, ball 1. Be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chopper over the mound, spikes up with it. Throw over to first, won't be in time. Infield hit. Fast base runner there. As he showed on that ball that was hit out in the center field back in the first inning, he scored all the way from first.
Coming to bat, number 4, your DH, Khalid Jordan.
Cleek Jordan, a designated hitter for Metter, steps in. He's the cleanup hitter. Runner on first now, 1 down. First pitch to Mr. Jordan. Call for a strike. He doubled to center his first time up. Rashad just couldn't quite get to that ball. Runner, and there's a pop foul out of play down the first baseline. No balls, 2 strikes now, 1 down. Runner was going on that pitch. Brand new baseball. Shiny, pearly white baseball thrown into play. Oh, 2 pitch. Goes to the screen. And the runner will move down to second. I don't think Jacob liked that new ball. He wants one of those old ones that's been roughed up a little bit. Can't say that I blame him. Those new balls come in, hadn't had a lick of clay on them, and they're slick, very, very slick, usually out of the wrapper, and that's kind of what they throwed in there for him to pitch. 1 down, runner out at second now. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Grant Spikes run in behind the runner. Jacob decided not to throw back there. Here's the pitch. Did as you did. Need to check him. Not sure why you wouldn't ask. All he can say is yes or no. But we don't ask. Two pitch. Call strike 3 for out number 2. Big strikeout there for Jacob Faircloth.
At bat, your third baseman, number 5, number 6, Kaiser Anthony.
Kaiser Anthony, the third baseman now, the batter, number 6. He grounded out to second his last time up. We'll take another one of those here. Get out of the inning. Curveball hit through the 5-6 hole. North comes up with it. Throw to the plate. Third of the plate was in time, but the ball was dropped.
Coming to bat, your catcher, number 15, Tyler Kirkland.
Tyler Kirkland now the batter for Metter. Struck out swinging his first time up. There's a pop foul backing out of play. Jacob getting ahead of most of the hitters here. Metter hitting the ball well with 2 strikes. Time called by the batter. I don't know, Jeremy, if you've noticed that third base umpire down there, but he is locked in on Jacob, trying to look to see if he balks.
Well, no, this home plate umpire, I'm sitting right at the right spot, but the home plate umpire is right
He
in
blocked
my
the
line
third
of
base
vision
umpire?
of the third base, yeah.
Man, the dude at third, I mean, he is in a gaze down there at Jacob's feet. There's a fly ball out in the left field. North on the run. Not going to make the catch. It's going to bounce in front of him. I'd have played another run for Metter. Got a courtesy runner coming in over at first.
Number 2, Brandon Rigdon. Coming to bat,
Number 2, Rigdon, the courtesy
number
runner.
12, Brendan Wood.
Brendan Wood, the batter. He grounded out to short his last time up. 5-0 Metter here. They have struck for 4 runs here in the bottom half of the third inning. And really, the truth of the story is they have not hit the ball hard at all in the inning. They've dinked and dunked us to death here. Probably the hardest hit ball in the inning was a ball that the pitcher slapped down the third base line, kind of like a slap hitter in fast pitch softball. Throw over to first, runner back. Ball outside. Count goes to 1-0. 2 down. Need to find out here, get out of it, get back in there and get a couple of runs. Get back in the ball game. Pitch popped up out towards first, between first and second. Will Berryhill makes the catch for out number 3. So we'll go to the 4th inning. Metter has struck for 4 here. They lead at 5-0.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here live from Metter. Bulldogs find themselves down 5-0 here as we go to the 4th inning. Got a little work to do, try to dig out of this hole, get back into this ball game. Been mentioning throughout the broadcast that we put the ball in play fairly well, just unable to find a hole with it. We've not been overpowered by this pitcher. We just have been unable to find a hole. We've hit it right at somebody, or they have made some good plays. Grant Spike's going to lead it off here in the top of the 4th. He'll be followed by Noah Newbern and Jacob Faircloth. Wind swirling now around the ballpark. Home plate umpire goes out and says something to the pitcher. Not real sure what that was all about. Playoff baseball for the first time since 2018 for the Bulldogs. Been a few years. 3 seasons. There was no playoffs for anybody last year. First pitch to Grant Spikes. Loop foul and out of play down the first base line. 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces up there, bounces over the catcher.
Hit the
and
umpire.
Hits the umpire.
In the that mask they wear.
Catcher's going to run the ball out there to the pitcher.
And the umpire is going to walk to third base.
They offer him a bottle of water. I don't think he needs no water right now.
Some ice, maybe. What did he say? Wake you up or something?
So that'll wake you up.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike to Grant Spikes. Leading it off here in the top of the 4th inning. Bulldogs needing a base runner. Grant fouls one back into the screen right here by me. Little dude here didn't want to run in front of us. He got more manners than most adults. Curveball for a ball. Count goes to 2-2. He wasn't harming anything, but an adult would have walked right in front of the camera.
Yeah, that's why I put it so close over there, so that they can't walk in front of it, because I know that's what they'll do.
Don't know why the home plate umpire would ask the home team what the count was, but he just did. Call strike 3 on the outside corner for out number 1. Going to bring up Noah Newbern. He lined out to right center field his last time up.
Noah Newbern.
Rashad Brockington. No, that's going to be, Jacob Faircloth is on deck. First pitch to Noah, foul back against the screen, 0-1. Jacob's going to go retrieve that foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. 1 down here in the top of the 4th. 0-1 pitch, here it is. Curveball, misses outside. Evens the count, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Down low. Ball 2, 2-1. Two ball, one strike pitch. Swung on, pop down the right field line. Right fielder coming over. Makes the catch. I don't know if he was in fair territory, foul territory. And that'll bring up Jacob Faircloth, today's Game 1 starter on the mound. Jacob this afternoon grounded out to short his first time up. First pitch to him. Fly ball out into right center field. Center fielder coming over, right fielder coming over. Center fielder says he has it, and he does. That'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. 5-0 Metter.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Ready? Well, back here live from Metter. Bulldog baseball here on Lanier County Network. Metter leading us right now 5-0. They have found every hole that's on this up and down hilly field, and we have been unable to find anything so far, but that can change. First pitch from Faircloth. Call for a strike. He struck this young man out swinging last time. Scores from our region. Charlton is leading McIntosh Academy in the second inning, 2-0. Clinch over Claxton, 2-1, also in the second inning. That pitch is a ball. Count goes to 1-1.
Do we know who's there should be a fourth team. Is it Irwin?
Irwin. Swing and a miss. And the thing with Irwin is they don't do game changer. So that's hard, makes it hard to find a score.
I thought they were required to do game changer.
Well, they may be, but they don't make it public.
Okay.
1 ball, 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. Curveball stays low, or falls low rather. Evens count 2-2. Good pitch there. Hard pitch to lay off of, but that guy did.
You don't know Buddy and Irwin? What about the basketball coach?
Oh, foul tipped off of the mid of Parker Culpepper. Count to stay 2-2. Yeah, I don't know if he's at the game or not though. And I'm doing the game changer on my phone, so if I go to texting folks, I'll have more text than I can take care of. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch down low, bounces over Parker for a ball, even and fills to count. 3-2. Ground ball off that big mound. Spikes up with it. Throw to first. And we're clapping and they're clapping, and I can't see for about 3 people.
Well, he ain't walked back yet, so.
Coming to bat, your center fielder,
An
number 1,
infield hit there for the Metter Tigers.
Deloach.
And that's another one off of that mound. And I'm saying if they don't hit that big mound, I think it's an out. That big mound has come into play already in the ball game. Call strike. And there's another example of how they have been able to take advantage of their own field. Whereas so far in the ball game, we've been unable to find a hole anywhere. Throw over to first, runner back. I don't recall a hard hit ball in the ball game, really. There's a bouncer to third, a foul. To my recollection, the hardest hit ball full meter in the ball game was a chopper back to the mound that Jacob had to jump up and make the catch. Now, there was a line drive out to center field that Rashad raced in but wasn't able to come up with. Those are probably the 2 hardest hit balls in the game. Throw over to first, runner back. Count 0-2 here on the batter of the 9-hole hitter. He reached and scored his last time up. 0-2 pitch inside for a ball. I believe this young man got hit by a pitch his last time up. Almost got hit again. And he was down 2 strikes and was hit by a pitch on the front hip pocket.
There must be a big hole behind that pitcher's mound where the official's standing. You see what I see, Keith? Look at that.
I do. You can hardly see him behind that mound.
From about just above his knees up is all you can see.
When Jacob climbs up on the mound, you won't see him anymore. Right there. He's just
so tall.
about hidden.
And then the field is slanted downward right there too. So
2 balls, 2 strikes. Chopper foul down at third. Jaden Young fields it, but in foul territory.
I hear somebody's phone or something.
I was kind of surprised that this guy wasn't bunting. Two-two pitch. Popped up foul back out of play. And it hits on top of the restroom back behind us.
Yeah, that's a really big building. I wonder what else is in there.
Probably football
locker room.
Locker room.
Football.
And possibly for baseball. Count stays 2-2. Curveball swung on a miss. First base is occupied. Batter's out for out number 1. That's going to bring up the leadoff man and the starting pitcher, Glanton. Glanton doubled left his last time up on a ball that he just slapped down the third base line. Wasn't anything anybody could do. He just reached out there and slapped it, kind of like a slap hitter in fast pitch softball. Runner at first, 1 down. Pitch grounded in past first for a single. Wade up with it. He's going to hold the runner at second. So to put runners on first and second now.
At bat, playing shortstop, number 13, Rustin Rigdon.
Rustin Rigdon, the batter. He has grounded out twice. He hit a hard chopper that Jacob snared his first time, and then he hit a chopper that Will Bearhill snared his last time, but drove in a run. Jacob spins, looks back towards second, but the runner not too far off. Call strike on the pitch. Gets ahead 0-1. One down now. Runners at first and second. Throw back to second. Hits the runner. Trickles out into left field. Grant's going to run it down the runner. Undoubtedly, he don't have a tremendous amount of speed because he held up at second on a base hit to right, and then that ball got a good bit away from Grant, and he didn't try to advance. Bunted up third, let it roll foul, pick it up. And it does. Count goes to 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Metter leads at 5-0 on 7 hits. But like I say, only 2 of them that you could really consider hard hit balls. But they all count. Pitch up high for a ball. One-two pitch. Down and in. Gets by the catcher. Go all the way back to the screen, and the runners will move up 90 feet. 2 men in scoring position now for Metter. Counts 2-2. But another run 90 foot away down there at third base on that pass ball. Jacob in the wind now. Pitch up high. Fields to count 3-2. Jacob is now thrown. This will be pitch number 75. And it's ball 4. Must have been outside.
Coming to bat, your left fielder, number 5, R.J. Coney.
R.J. Coney, the batter. He walked and singled on a ground ball to short on one of about 3 infield hits that Metter has here this afternoon. We'll take one to short right here, possibly get a double play. Pitch called a strike on outer half, 0-1. Jacob had good velocity there on that fastball. 0-1 pitch, curveball, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strikeout would be big here in this spot. Curveball, call strike 3. 2 down. And that'll bring up Jordan.
At bat, your DH.
Now he's the DH, cleanup hitter. I got ahead of myself there, one batter. He has doubled and struck out looking. We'll take the latter of those. 2 down now. Here's the pitch. Curveball, foul down the right field line and out of play. Hit it a long way, but foul. Jacob gets a hit, 0-1.
Yeah, it went a long ways out there in that parking lot. Them vehicles I was talking about earlier.
Time called. Undoubtedly there was a ball. That ball was thrown back in, I guess.
Somebody got the ball from out there and threw it back in. At least it didn't hit no vehicles. Breeze feels good.
Yeah, you're right. It does. The Suns went behind the clouds and quit beating down on us a little bit. 0-1 pitch. Call strike on the outside corner. 0-2. Base is full of Tigers. But 2 strikes on the batter and 2 down here. But it only takes 1. Here's the pitch. Curveball grounded out to second. Fernie knocks it down. Throws over to first. And Berryhill snagged it. Whew, that was adventurous, but we got the out. We'll go to the 5th inning, 5-0 Tigers. All right, back here from Metter, we go to the 5th inning. Bulldogs trail 5-0. Be due up for Lanier County here will be Parker Culpepper, Rashad Brockington, and
Coming to bat, your catcher, number 16.
I believe
Culpepper.
I'll have to see. I don't have my lineup in front of me. I'll get back to it. I'd apologize for that. I wasn't looking at my lineup. So it's going to be Parker Culpepper, Rashad Brockington, and Ethan North due up here in the 5th. First pitch to Parker. Call for a strike. Should anybody reach, Joshua Fernie would hit in the inning. Through 4 innings, Mr. Clanton or Glanton? Mr. Glanton is perfect. Ball up high. He has thrown 44 pitches.
Does it say on there whether he's senior or junior or
Curveball. It don't tell that on here. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 2-2. Two pitch. Foul back against the screen. Now would be a good time to mention, I hadn't done it all afternoon. Parker Culpepper was, and there's others. Parker Culpepper named to the All-Region second team, All-Region pitcher. The man on deck, Rashad Brockington, there's a swing and a miss for out number 1. And now the man coming to the plate, Rashad Brockington, the All-Region first team outfielder. The man on deck now, Ethan North, was an All-Region second team outfielder. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob Faircloth, All-Region first team pitcher. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. Jacob was first team infielder. Grant Spikes, today's shortstop, all-region second-team infielder. And Rashad's ahead 2-0. And then Joshua Fernie, Noah Newbern, and Will Berryhill, honorable mention on that all-region group. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 2-1. I think I got everybody.
I seen that last night. I think it was on Facebook.
Call strike. 2-2. Somebody's got to break the ice here. We've hit the ball, just haven't been able to find the hole. Somebody find the hole, and then hits can get contagious. 2-2 pitch. Foul up against the screen. Count goes full. 3-2. No, I'm sorry. Count stays 2-2 on the foul ball. I don't know what I was thinking there. Two pitch. High for a ball, pops away from the catcher. Now the count goes full. Mr. Glanton in danger of allowing his first base runner of the afternoon. Base hitter ball 4 here for Rashad Brockington. Could break the ice. Here's the pitch. Rashad fouls it away. Senior all-region first teamer battling up there at the plate, trying to be the first base runner of the afternoon for his team. Rashad wanting to go out strong here. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. That'll be the first base runner of the evening for Lanier County. That breaks up the perfect game. Now a base hit would knock out the no-no.
At bat, your left fielder, number 13, Ethan North.
Ethan North going to step into the box. He struck out his last time up. Hopefully he can rip one in the 5-6 hole or somewhere here. The third baseman playing up. Here's the pitch. He showed bunt, but pull back. Rashad. And they call that a strike. Throw over to first. Rashad back in standing. He can get another step or two. See Ethan get one up over that third baseman's head out into the left field gap out there. Curveball, swing and a miss. Count goes 0-2. Joshua Fernie on deck. Curveball, chopper out in front of the plate. Pitcher up with it, throws to first in time. Brockington down to second. Ball gets thrown into left field. Rashad's going to try to get over to third. He will, and the ball is saved from going into the dugout by the screen.
At bat, your second baseman, number 1, Joshua Fernie.
So Joshua Fernie going to stand in. Rashad having some issues out at third. Not sure what that's all about. Something not feeling just right. He's uncomfortable. We're going to walk it off a little bit out there. He slid into third. Might have tweaked something a little bit. Now he says he's good. Two down now for Joshua Fernie. Fernie popped out to second his last time, put the ball in play. Bulldogs still looking for their first hit, and we'll take one right here to get a run on the board. Curveball for a ball. No, he called it a strike. The ball hit the darn ground, and he called it a strike. My, oh my. It's 0-1 to Fernie. Fastball swung through it. 0-2. Will Berryhill on deck. He would hit next. 2 strikes on the batter and 2 down here in the inning. 0-2 pitch, up high for a ball. Pitcher reared back, try to get a fastball up and above his hands. Fernie wouldn't offer. Kemp goes to 1-2. Curveball in the dirt. Throw down the first in time. That'll end the top of the 5th. Bulldogs finally get a base runner, but unable to score. They trail it 5-0.
Faircloth and Sun Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here live in Metter. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 5-0 Tigers.
Coming to bat for the Tigers.
They just really haven't hit the ball hard at all. They're liable to go to just killing it right here, but they got 7 hits, and all of them count. But it's those kind that you hear people say, well, it looks like a line drive in the books. Clinch now leading Claxton 3-1 in the 4th inning. There's a call strike from Jacob Faircloth here to start the bottom of the 5th inning. This young man, Mr. Anthony, has grounded out to second and singled to left on a bloop pop fly. Count now 0-2. With the catcher waiting on deck. Curveball in the dirt. They have cold Cokes over there at their concession stand.
How would you know that, Keith?
I just got one.
It looks cold.
It is. Must have been in ice. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to count on the batter, Mr. Anthony. Ball had to have been outside. Can't see it. I've seen pitches in the dirt being called for strikes and belt high pitches being called for balls. I don't understand that. Same spot, you're not going to get the call. 0-2 to ball 4, and he throwed at least 5 strikes in that at bat and got 2 of them called.
At bat, your catcher, number 15, Tyler Kirkland.
Kirkland has struck out swinging and singled on a pop fly to left. Another one of those bloop hits. Pitch call for a strike. Little dog gonna come pee or something right here in front of us. Had to go, you had to go, I guess. 0-1. Curveball. Called a ball. Wow. I don't know if Parker coming out of his crouch or what. He didn't see it, but ball 2. Two balls, one strike. Nobody out. Runner down at first. The catcher is at the plate. Call strike. 2-2. Two pitch. Called a ball, throw behind the runner. Man.
So, Keith, did you follow the bus here?
No, I did not. They left long before I did.
They left before me, too, but somehow I got here before they did.
Full count pitch. Hit the mitt and call ball 4. Well, I can explain that. They stopped at Toombs County, I think it was, and took batting practice.
The second baseman, number 12, Brendan Wood.
I wondered if they would stop somewhere on the way.
Courtesy runner number 2, Brandon Rigdon.
Courtesy runner over at first. 2 on now, nobody out for Wood, number 12. He is grounded out to short and popped out to first. We'll take either of those right here. And the first 2 batters here in the inning have walked, and that does not happen with Jacob Faircloth on the mound. He throws the ball in the zone, and he did to those 2 batters, but did not get any calls. Throw back to second. Bunt back in front of the mound. Faircloth's not going to have a play. Nobody covered first. Nobody covered it first. We have nobody out.
Coming to bat, number 7, your right fielder, Brian Crooms.
Pitch call for a strike inside. Base is full of Tigers. Nobody out here. 2 walks and then a bunt that we had nobody at first. And we looked at third to start with, and there wasn't a play there. Ball outside. Count evens 1-1. Number 7, Crooms is the batter. He is struck out and singled on a ground ball to short. Curve ball hit off the end of the bat, foul. Double play candidate. Would like to see a 1-2-3 double play right here. Pitch up high for a ball. I think that's going to even the count. I have an even count at 2-2. Scoreboard has 1-2. Pitch foul back. Home plate umpire has not given any indication what the count is. He just says pitch. And there's a foul ball down the right field line, out of play. Ball outside. I'm going to see if he gives any indication what the count is. I don't know if he knows.
It's 3-2 now.
He didn't know what the count was. That's the reason he wasn't showing a count. And then again, instead of asking the two field umpires what they have, he asked the home team. Ball 4, got a play to run. Parker Culpepper going to go out and talk to Faircloth. Jacob has thrown 102 pitches so far here this afternoon.
It don't seem like he's done that many.
Claxton has tied that game up with Clinch 3-3. I'm not sure what inning they're in. I just got a text to that effect.
Center fielder number 1, Antoine Deloach.
Pitch outside for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Call strike on the outside half. And that is a rarity. Mr. Deloach. And they say he didn't go. He's hit by a pitch and struck out swinging. Count 2-1. Fastball up high, 3-1. Jacob was being squeezed earlier in the inning by the home plate umpire, and now later the inning goes, the mental and fatigue factor take over, and the strike zone gets tougher as you try to get more perfect because of an umpire. Hit the batter. Second time he's been hit. Might have forced in another run. 7-0 Tigers. Coach Michael Sneed going to go out to the mound. It'll probably end the afternoon for Jacob, I'm thinking, on the mound. He threw 107 pitches this afternoon. Very, very gritty performance by Jacob. He done a good job out there for us. Didn't get any offensive support as we hit the ball right to people so far today. Hopefully we'll get another crack or two at it.
Let's take a break.
All right, we'll take a break as Grant Spikes warms up here on the mound.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, back here in Metter. New pitcher for the Bulldogs, Grant Spikes. Grant comes in and takes over for Jacob. They just switch positions. Jacob goes out to short. Infield's going to come in here now for Lanier County as we're down now 7-0. The pitcher, what's his name again? Glanton is the batter. He has 2 hits and 3 at-bats as he takes a call strike. You slap one to the left and roll one through the right side. Curveball from Spikes gets away from Culpepper. Runner's going to score as everybody moves up 90 feet. Grant has been the long relief guy out of the bullpen for Coach Michael Sneed. He's done a good job in that role this season. He's been able to come in and shut some teams down. He has that pitch stay up high a little bit. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Call for a ball. All of a sudden, the strike zone has shrunk tremendously here in the 5th inning. The plate has become round. 3-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Bounces over Jacob's head out into left field. Ball went right by the runner and then hit something and just rocketed over Faircloth's head in the left. That's going to end the ball game on a 10-0.
Faircloth and Son Electric is your local family electrician. They offer residential, industrial, and commercial electrical services. From preventative maintenance to a whole house wiring setup, they do it all. Give them a call today for all of your electrical needs at 229-356-2892. That's 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892. 229-356-2892.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.